Hey guys, welcome back to Kenshi. We are going to keep trying what we're doing. I really don't know if this bread thing's going to work out. But we don't have near enough. So we're going to have to keep sending guys over to the farm and keep building more wheat straw farms here. Because our guy's constantly making bread out of this one. So we're going to have to get it over there. And then we need another guy to do farming. We will need to remove that. Operate machine, I don't know. That could have been the farm. Don't need that. Operate machine, yeah. Okay, and then he is what skills did he need to work on? Turrets or martial arts? Well, we'll put him on turret. I should get this, but yeah, we're gonna need another farmer. Just to make sure. See, like that's being farmed now. This needs to be farmed. This fixing to need to be farmed almost immediately, and then this right after. So let's do another one. And then if this doesn't work, then we're going to have to rethink this whole bread thing. Or possibly put in, maybe we'll try another grain silo. But that means another person has to be strictly on it. We still need to add a couple more skeletons, at least one more worker skeleton, and then I'd like to have a couple more to sit around there on turrets. Because we could be killing a lot more big things and gorillas and getting more leather that way. Because we're going to need a lot once we get stuff going here. So like this is all skins, and then this is leather, right? Yeah. So we don't have any leather yet. We made some of that already. So is that already over here? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay. So we can start getting excuse me. Getting more leather done. But see, like this only costs fabric. See, drifters leather. But then, like I said, it only costs fabric cost. So does that mean? Okay. Yeah, fabric and leather. Oh, duh. Yeah, I knew that already. Drifter boots, fabrics and leather. Yeah. Yeah. 5 and 3. Okay, that's enough there. What else we need? Let's make a couple more ninja blades. I wish you could see these better without having to go up here and then move around. Heavy pole arm's only -4, but regular pole arm is -8 for indoor. Let's do that. Yeah. So we need a lot more money because eventually we're going to need to, I was thinking about this just before this video started, to get more skeletons we're going to need to go to other places. And then we need to hire some. Like I said, I'd like to have at least one more worker to do farming. Maybe take him off of farming. He strictly just does water. Because that's a lot of farms that each one has to work at. What's these guys laboring at? 69, laboring 71. But everything else is crap. Well, science 43 is okay. Yeah, these guys need to come back and work on strength. I mean, I really like to go get some skeletons right now to at least get this going, but we're already making so much stuff over here. See? Let's go ahead and upgrade that one. Do it again. That way we know whatever wheat straw is left, we can just take all of it. We don't need to. Okay. But yeah, I want to get some guards up here so that way when these things come by here, big things. Oh, you must have just ate somebody because there's nothing left. We can just kill them. And, well, we'll probably have to open up the gate so we can have somebody go out there and probably him. Okay, we need to make sure. See, I don't think anybody's on this one yet. There's a lot of failed going on right here. Farming 64, farming 64, farming 56. so it's 2 wheat farms. Farm XL, we got 2 there. 2 farms there. 2 there. That's all cotton. Okay. Yeah, because I am really, really tired of these guys not having any food. If the bread thing don't work out, then well, it has to. I mean, it's just a matter of time, because we can make food with bread. You know, like say a dust witch. I think that goes with bread. But you have to have other materials with the bread to make it. So if you can make those, and I've done stuff like that, made other foods and had plenty. I mean, we might make it so that we cook up this meat, our meats, you know. Excuse me. But yeah, it'd have to. Because we'd have to be able to make the bread to make the other stuff. So unless we just make something totally different, again, like that meat, but it's so, I mean, it doesn't really give you enough, less than bread. So I guess we could do that just because it'd make it, you know, less of a challenge if we make it than what we're doing right now, but not much more, because it's still 15. Excuse me, even once you cook it. But we need to go ahead and set up our our uh, our new group that would be trading and adventuring. I'm not going to do 2 different ones. I'll just do one group. That way we can move some of these guys out of here. Bob would be one of them, because he is an engineer. Everybody else probably would stay right here, because they all got jobs in town to do, or in the base to do. Yeah. So all these guys are things that need to keep happening right here. I mean, maybe not him. Being biofuel, he can come back and do that another time. But everything else, him too, we can go out and come back and dispose of bodies. So that's 3 guys. What I don't remember is when I do the tech for where is it? Imprisonment. And then with my mod that allows me to recruit prisoners, if that would be considered, once I grab them, kidnapping, drop in the prison, and then, because you can also talk to them and increase your relations. So even if it does, you should be able to. I mean, you can't always do it, but a lot of times you should be able to improve relations back again. And then what we'll do is look for any battles. Look for people like these guys. Holy Knight, Holy Nation. Well, probably not him. Another Deserka. Paladin Guardian. Let's see his stats. Wandering Trader. So if he got attacked, I just don't know their stats as far as like their sciences and traits. I don't remember. I think it's just all of these are high and then they don't do any of this stuff. Blend. So he's a 1. Fine, and 1. So I could probably recruit some of these guys. He's doing engineer work. He's training. Let's just go see. Cats. Okay. Blend. Do we have a guy named Blend already? I don't remember. We need to. Chad. Kumo. Well, he looks like he might be a little. Well. 7,500. Damn. No thanks. 6,000. No, sorry. I don't know if there's a rhyme or reason as to the amount. You would think that means they're better skilled. Okay, let's look at you. Yep, all 1s. And that would really suck if I didn't have mods that allowed me to train these stats up. Okay, so let's do medic. Let's grab you one of these. Let's do junk. Let's go get you a weapon. Okay, to number 1. Drop that off. Rusting junk. To number 1. So you'll have a good weapon. Okay. Then over here. Boots. Take the pants. Okay. Let's see. So Khalid, are you still doing? You don't need to do that, but that's okay. Make him another farmer. Usually I split up the jobs, so I'll take some off of these and make them specifically for other other guys. That way they only have to work on one. But in reality, I guess it makes a lot more sense to keep them all working on every one of them. Because if the other guys finish off one, and then that's just one less he's got to do. Instead of specifically just doing his, and then the other guys finish theirs, and they just stand around. So, yeah. And when you're not doing that, go over here. Work on assassination. Steel bars. Okay. Well, that should give us mining. Yeah, steel refinery. Ore mine. See, it has nothing to do with where that is. You just place this down and they start working. So let's go like right. Just going to make sure that it's on 75. We don't want that. 57, that's even less. Nothing there. Let's see, what about, come on, where's that green at? Right there. 80, 87, 95, 97, 98. Takes 2 people. Takes 20 power. But it produces raw iron, so you don't have to. We really need one that actually does copper. Yeah, I'd rather have it right there and produce a little less than. Keep it out of the way. Okay. Then we need a steel refinery over here somewhere. Okay. Then we're going to need storage for steel bars. Put them right there. Okay. So I don't really want to expand on the walls yet until we can build. We can get rid of this and put a building right there and fix this whole thing. Training 2. Grade steel bars. We don't have those yet. Okay, what do you got? Well, you still got more bread. About you? None. Find and put in bed. Putting the same people in bed because they pass out because they're hungry, and then they get right back up. And then they go pass out somewhere else. It's training instead of, well, because we don't have enough of this. I'm just wondering maybe, but see how quickly it does it? That's what I'm thinking. Maybe we'd be okay with just one. But yeah, this is why I want to get imprisonment done. So maybe capture a holy sentinel or a high paladin. He just... Oh no, that was himself. Okay. I was going to say, I thought he healed that dude up. Yeah, I'm not sure where the... I mean, it's got to be the wheat straw, because we don't have any not being used. Okay. Now, should I take guys off of here? Like Maggie? Well, she needs to be doing something else besides that. You need to be working on strength, but I guess we might have enough. Yeah, we need one that will grab copper. I don't remember if there is one. I think so. I think you automate all of it eventually. But because we got iron right there, we need copper so we can build on it. And if I do expand it all here, looks like it should be, I could just come out this way more, or over here. Go ahead and bring it out, drop it right there. That'll give us a bit more room. Okay, if we're gonna buy meat, we might as well be able to cook it. So let's go here. You're not researching any. Every time I click over here, these dudes just standing here doing nothing. And they act like they just dropped off stuff. So if they were both here dropping off, there'd be more than 5. Mercenary. Pacifier for the hounds. I've never met the hounds. I don't know where they are. Just wonder if that guy's back in here yet. Let's find out. Excuse me. Nope. So that means yeah, that means this is all wasted. There's stuff in these things that I could get, and since there's nobody in here, I don't know. I think if you guys would tell me that you think it's okay for me to rob places that are emptied out of people, and it's not really stealing. We got nothing. See, we're gonna be not be able to get any food for these guys. See if he has it. What? Not gonna talk to him? Like I said. There we go. Take that. 2 of those. And 4 of those. 4. But see, we can't make any of this stuff yet. We'll do that one. Since it was only 1,500, there's 1,000 we already got it. 5,000, 6, 4. We already know that one. It says bread and cactus to make the dust wedge. Brash bag, nice food, cubic dried meat, green fruit, rice weed. Now we would, not sure which one. Maybe it's the food cube that's bread and something else. I don't remember. Okay. Protect and see if we can, yeah, cooking. Nice bowl. Actually, I don't think we need, I just want to build the cooking stove instead of having a fire. Yeah. Imprisonment. That's for crossbows, but we can't make that yet. Hemp oil biofuel. Well, let's do that so it'll take and that. Get that done. Yeah. Okay, that'll give us less power consumption on lights. Okay. Okay, so we need to get a guy or a group. So let's create a new squad. What are we going to call them? This group. Good question. What should we name it? Usually it's just like traders and then warriors or something like that. So let's just call them patrol. And we're going to bring them up here. And it's going to be Bob. Who else? Do we remember? Okay. Well, let's just go through again. Not Jake. Tyler. So yeah, and we need all those guys. Double. Okay, Double. And Steve. Yeah. Double. Steve. Okay. You don't need that. Anything? Okay, so you need armor, pants, and boots. Boots, and you need armor. Well, just do that. Everybody else, well, your pants suck. So we should do that. Do that. You need, okay, no shirts. So you and that's it. This is the same crap. Alright, but at least they got fitted blade, rusting blade, rusting blade. Okay, so we need to change. We need to go through the weapons too. Okay, well, let's look here. Nothing. There. Rusting blade. Okay, number 1. I think mid-grade salvage is better than. Yeah, barely, but it is. Mid-grade salvage, okay. Take that. And here. Actually, well, no big deal. Yeah, refitted is also better than all that. Okay, so we will wait. Jan, yeah. You. Take that. You're okay. Maggie, yeah, you need better weapon. Take out of trading range, but you could put. Oh no, we didn't. Yeah. We're gonna go sell these weapons. Yeah. blade. Take that. What about you? No pack. No pack. Okay, now how are we on sheets? Let's go ahead and take a few. I'm going to drop them off over at the other place, the farm. Okay, let's, yeah, like him. He needs that's all we got, right? Yep, just pants and one pair of boots. Pants and boots. Okay. Now, do we have anybody else who needs pants? Yep. Because he could wear them, I guess. They're crap, but at least there's something. Okay, so nothing there to get rid of. Make sure you got, yep, you got a kit, but that's going to be gone here soon, so let's go ahead and take another one. You got one. You got that. Okay, take them off jobs. And let's see, do we need to go here at all for any reason? No. We'll go to the hive. Okay, working on cooking, which will give us the cooking stove. I don't remember what arrows need to make. They might need steel bars, but which we can't make it all right now, so no point in doing that. We're done here. Yeah. Okay, so we'll need to see, efficiency 40%, efficiency 59. Okay, well now it's a little better. So let's say we take off of that and put them there. Bring that down, and then it was Maggie. Yeah. Here we go. Now let's see. 119 efficiency. Okay, that's way better than what we're doing there. But we still have the option. We can put people here if we get more miners or something. Okay. So let's no. Put that there. Griffin, yeah. Do that. Why are you carrying so much water? I don't know, but we'll put it away. Cooking, there we go. Okay. Food. Cooking stove. put one. I don't think I'm going to do more than one, at least not right now. Then we'll go ahead and do a storage. Food store. Okay. Q, the only thing we're going to be doing is dried meat. And then you put on repeat. Never bothered. Yeah, there's no repeat here. Okay. Oh yeah, there is. So we could repeat the same stuff over and over again. Okay, we need somebody to work on cooking then. See, his cooking 0. Griffin's cooking is 1. Leaf 36. Huey is 50. But damn, you're working. All right. That on there, and then move you up. You'll operate the cooking stove, and then start doing the farms and everything else. But first, you need to. Do we have enough? Are we there yet? No. So let's go here. So everything he cooks will go right in there. All right, we're already here. Let's go ahead and get over here. Wait. Okay. Now let's start with you. Moderate. So we need to bring you up to heavy. Let's get back down. Moderate, that's good. Then you. Oh, yeah. Forgot, we gotta sell. Well, first you can put that in there. Then we will put that there. Wait. Moderate. And you come back over here. Let us sell some stuff. I'm just going to take all of it, and then we'll sell some of this stuff too. Yep, heavy. Okay. Now, let's see. What could we... I don't know what this place needs now, other than some guards up here. Don't really want to do any crafting. Although, if we built looms here, that would help. But then we'd have to have people to use them. Excuse me. Level 15, which I don't... 15, 15, 15, 10. Dexterity 75. Martial arts to 50. 10, 15. Not really worth it just to do a couple levels right there. Alright, well. Let's come over here and sell some stuff. What? Huh. What happened to him? Being eaten alive. Must have been something beak thing over there. Okay. Where'd you go? There you are. Well, let's do you, since you got the most. Okay. That's all we're going to buy of that. And that's all of that. Okay, now... Guess let's go back home. I'll go here, watch him. Yep, see? Back here again. Oh, well, he's working on something, so Chet. Yeah, what do we got? A 5. This whole time, that's all you've done. 5. I think they're sitting on their asses when I'm not watching them. I don't know if we need more of them. But we'll get a few more plus the ones that are coming. Oh yeah, they need to come here, don't they? do that. And that one will upgrade that. And that's it. Oh, well, I might as well do that one just to have it done. Okay, now I'll check this guy again because he's got bread on him. Griffin. Okay, let's check time. Nope, almost. Not quite. This needs water. Is nobody... Well, let's look. A small farm. No, nobody's doing this one. Okay, that's the problem. So you. You farm small. They are. Okay. See where you guys are. Going slow. When you get them to some packs, and that'll help. Somebody took your bed again, Bard. Ah, man, I hate when I do that. Yeah, it seems like the holdup is the fact that we just don't have enough wheat straw. See, if we had a bunch in there, then I would think that the problem would be that we just can't make bread fast enough. But we got 3 ovens and lots of water. See, I'm thinking about building a generator. Doesn't matter where you build it, it's still going to get power in our whole base, so put it right there. We're making plenty of power. I just don't want to accidentally start building too much and then forget. That we need to make more power. See, like, I didn't notice any power difference there. In my -4. I think that's what this is, 4 power. Come on. Power 1. But we can't build those yet, so maybe we'll replace all these things with light posts. Okay, yeah, it's gone down some. Okay, now we need, well, Steve's got to come back and fill this up. Well, no, he doesn't have to. We could take Dudley here. I don't remember how much it holds, so let's take 7, 8, 9, maybe it's 10. Could be 20. Okay. What's going on here? Who bled out there? Hunger Bandit. Another Hunger Bandit. Dead. Okay, who was our, yeah, Huey. We got 27. Make 5. We got 2. Well, nobody's running over here to get the food, so. Disbanded. Alright. There's no point in us all running. Let's just kick your asses. Except that once everybody's out. Double's plain dead. Okay. Except you don't have a... Take that. First aid. And you're out. So Bob here is going to have to heal up everything. No faction. We can't talk to him though. Loaded. Because you need food. Recovery coma. Alright, pick him up. And let's go to the hub. Okay. Let's bring you inside and see if we can't make some money. Searchlights. And nothing. What the hell are you guys doing when I'm not watching? Oh look, he's back up again. those. And that's it. Maybe they'll make it inside. We did it all right. Yep. It's like they're getting slower and slower. Okay, he's dropping off there. I really want an actual bed, but I guess this is going to have to do. Anything that you got to sell? Yeah, we sell the hemp. I don't know why I didn't sell that off before. It'd make more sense actually to make hash out of it. Hashish. But you can't make that yet. Okay, double, you need a bed to lay down in. So you can heal up. We'll go right there, I guess. You should be able to beat this dude. But you're getting hurt. So run away. And now you need to lay down. So let's look for any. Here we go. What is your martial arts? Is it? No, it's only 3. So, pretty sure he had a weapon at one time, didn't he? Why are you in my base? See, it's private. Shouldn't be there. All right, we're going to end this episode right here and continue the next one. So thank you for watching. It's appreciated. And I'll see you in the next episode. Later.